Folks, I need your voice on noise. This is yours truly, Myrene Gabo, and I'm your lead discussant for this October 8th to 15th colloquium. This presentation will cover the brief background information on my study, the schematic diagram for variables of interest, and lastly, we'll talk about noise as the focus of discussion. So let me give you now the brief background information on the study. This proposed study contends that learning must be a productive conversation inspired by Gordon Pask's Learning as Conversation. Productive learning must be the end goal of education. Learning as conversation can result in productive learning. Productive learning is possible through strategic and well-aligned instructional activities supported by a conducive online learning environment. If a physical classroom needs to be conducive for learners or conducive to learning, the online learning environment must also be well conducive for learners. Improved classroom will most likely benefit high-risk learners who lack grit or strong determination, lacks motivation, are scared or disinterested, are easily overwhelmed or discouraged, and have lower levels of comprehension in terms of reading or listening. Now here's the schematic diagram for variables of interest. So how do we measure noise? How do we measure all other factors in these variables? In terms of achievement of higher levels of learning, we have assessment tools that are already in place that provide us with the quantitative data as well as qualitative data for assessing achievements of higher levels of learning. In terms of high level of interactions, we do have the learning management tracking system, and we also look at the quality of discussion posts from learners. In terms of complete feedback loop, we can observe as well as document responses to posts and feedback. Now, when it comes to noise or barriers to learning or to conversation, we need to take a survey from faculty and students. So noise assessment can be measured qualitatively from the student and instructor feedback, but most of all from student. So noise measurement in this study shall be defined not in terms of sounds in the external environment of the learners, but rather on the barriers to learning within the online learning system. Exploratory interviews reveal noise in the online classroom environment can come from the four major factors: the classroom online learning system, the course structure or syllabus and course content, instructor-related noise, and other disruptive elements such as classmates' posts, slow or poor access, and other technical glitch. I understand that everyone's time is so precious, and so I am extremely grateful for your care, attention, participation, and contribution to this noise discussion. As academicians, as communication experts, or practitioners, I need your voice on noise.